Mindy and I am the owner of workingbull.com.au. Just thought I would try and do my weekly podcast as a YouTube this week to check things out and see if that's worth it. So for the next couple of minutes while I discuss all things country music, you'll be stuck looking at me. So, new music. This week we saw 3 new albums released. One from Keith Urban, which was Ripcord. It's a really new sounding album for him, which is exciting to see him push some boundaries with country music there. I do love the bit of banjo solos which happen throughout the album. Travis Collins released his latest Hard Lights. I've actually seen Travis a couple of times this year and really loved how he's grown as an artist and a performer as well. So Hard Lights is a great album for him and definitely a game changer. Cole Swindell, You Should Be Here. This album was actually released dedicated to his father, who has passed away in the last few years, and is someone who's missing out on some of those key moments in Cole's life, like playing at the Grand Ole Opry and things like that. So yeah, that one is You Should Be Here, and it came out on the ARIA chart at number 5 this week, which was really exciting. Keith was number 1 and Travis was number 2. Artists who are currently on tour in Australia, and unfortunately there's none in Queensland where I am based, but Adam Harvey and Becky Cole are playing together at the Melbourne Crown Casino for one night. They're not on tour in general together, so it's just a one night at the Melbourne Crown Casino on the 21st on May. Lee Kernaghan is doing his Spirit of the Anzac tour, and he has with him on that the Wolf Brothers and Christy Lamb as well. So they're playing throughout Victoria this weekend. And Ashley Dallas is doing her show at the West Tamworth Leagues Club. I think that she plays there maybe once a month. So this is the weekend for that gig. In terms of upcoming music festivals that are happening within Australia, next month, June, the 17th to the 19th, is the Broadbeach Country Music Festival. It is a free event, which is exciting, and that has a really good lineup this year as well, with Adam Brand and the Outlaws and a few other big names in it as well. So if you are in South Queensland or Northern New South Wales, make sure you make the time to head up and check that event out. People always rave about how great it is. So this year we're going to be there looking at that one. The Big Red Bash out at Birdsville, which is Australia's most rural country music event, is held early in July. Unfortunately, it has already sold out if you haven't got tickets. If you have got tickets, it's going to be a great festival and you'll really have a great time. But that one there has Jimmy Barnes and Adam Brand playing, sorry. So yeah, if you are going out to that should be a really good time. And the other one is the Hats Off to Country in Tamworth, which usually happens around July every year, so we'll keep some eyes out for those details for that festival. Looking at upcoming albums that are to be released, Jason Aldean and Florida Georgia Line are working on programs at the moment, so they are yet to give us a release date. Jason Aldean hasn't named his either, but Florida Georgia Line have, and theirs is called Dig Your Roots, which is also the name of their current tour they're doing in America. No word on an Australian leg of that tour yet. And then the final one is Casey Chambers. Now, I haven't heard anything about this one other than the little snippets she puts on social media. So a few weeks ago she was in the studio and she was writing with Paul Kelly. So super excited to hear what comes out of those two working together. She said that she'd never worked with him before, so yeah, that's going to be exciting. And then the last one is our upcoming awards ceremony. So in Australia there is upcoming the Country Independent Music Awards, and that's a really good one because those guys are slowing it. They don't have a label behind them. So Christy Lamb, Luke O'Shea, who are both doing really well in the industry, fall under the independent artists. So jump on and vote for them. I'll pop a link onto the website to have a look at that. And the other one is the CMT Music Awards. So they do those crossroad events and stuff like that. So I think it's a TV show over in America. Unfortunately, Australians can't vote for that, but Keith Urban is up nominated for an award amongst, you know, all of the top artists over there. So I think it's a really, you know, great, any awards is really great for the industry as well, shows some exposure. So yeah, I will put up an article once we find out the results from that after the 8th of June. But yeah, I don't think it'll be broadcast to Australia. Other than that, that's all of the news that I have for you this week. I hope this video has been okay. Let me know your comments down below. Go over and check out the website, workingbull.com.au. If you want to know more about events and what's happening around Australia in country music, head over to the events page. So it's workingbull.com.au/events, or there's an events bit on the menu. It's really exciting. I'm really proud of it because you can actually search by state, or you can search for it by artist as well. So if you're really keen to hear some Amber Lawrence or Morgan Evans, you can search by those people as well. So that's really exciting. Make sure you subscribe to the website, because anything that new and exciting that happens, then you can get an email from me. But other than that, I am Mindy from Working Bull. I hope to see you around. So yeah, until next week, if it goes all right, I'll see you then. Bye.